Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, thanks for coming back. So today I have another anti-MLM video for you guys. We're actually going to be reacting to an Arbonne consultant, so I'm really excited. Arbonne and Monat are some of the worst in my opinion, next to like Amway and Beachbody. And I think that they're probably the worst because their distributors are always putting crazy misinformation out there. So if you enjoy anti-MLM content, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Sometimes I do a little bit of lifestyle, maybe a little bit of beauty, but my channel's highly based around anti-MLM content, so definitely subscribe. As always, you can follow me over on Instagram. My Instagram is at __ Kayla Wren. I love connecting with you guys over there. It's always a lot of fun to be able to just chit chat with you guys, get to know you guys a little bit better, and hear your insane MLM stories as well. Before we jump in, I have to tell you guys, this candle here, this little guy, oh my gosh, it smells so good. This is not sponsored, by the way, but Trav got me some of these candles for Christmas, and oh my gosh. It's by Moon Candle Company on Instagram. This one back here is, I believe, cinnamon and pumpkin. And then this big one is Autumn Magic. Oh my gosh. You guys have to check them out on Instagram. It's the Moon Candle Company. They just fill the entire house with such amazing smelling goodness. I love them so much. I guess, grab a snack. I got me some gummy bears. The red ones and the green ones are seriously the best. Got my coffee, and I'm ready to jump in. So as always, I just want to mention, please don't send hate to anybody that we talk about, anybody that we cover. These are my opinions and my opinions only. So I'm just taking the information that these companies, the distributors, and the FTC have put out there, and I am just forming my own opinion, reacting to the stuff that they say on social media, and just talking about it with you guys. So please, again, we're all grown-ups here. Don't slide into their DMs and send some hate to them. Please. I know most of you would never do that, but I feel like I still have to say that just in case there's, somebody out there that takes it just a little bit too far. So, but I guess, let's do it.
Hi friends. I wanted to pop on here and kind of talk about my personal opinions and thoughts on network marketing. Most of you know that I have currently joined the network marketing company Arbonne. I've been doing it since April, and I'm really actually loving it. So I kind of wanted to just share my thoughts and maybe change some people's opinions about network marketing, and that it's not a scam, it's not a pyramid scheme, and just kind of overall why people are doing it and why you should be supportive. Whatever you want to refer it to as direct sales, network marketing, multi-level marketing, it's a sales job. It's a sales job that you can work from anywhere as long as you have Wi-Fi or your phone. It's a sales job that you make your money once you're actually making sales. So it's not just a
I'm already pausing here. So, got my notes in my trusted red notebook. I guess one of the first things I want to touch on is that she's obviously wanting to change people's minds about people thinking that it's a bad company, a pyramid scheme, all this stuff. That's always their end goal, because of course they want people to be interested in joining underneath of them, and if people think negatively about it, they're not going to want to join. So that kind of thing leads me to believe that they will say pretty much anything they can within the guidelines, even though some of them don't even know what the guidelines are clearly. But they'll say whatever they need to say just to get somebody to join. But I thought this was really funny that she was network marketing, MLM, direct sales, whatever you want to call it. Have you guys ever noticed that there are so many different names for multi-level marketing? Seriously. I mean, I just have a few wrote down here. There's network marketing, direct sales, MLM, dual marketing, home-based business, affiliate marketing, and then the new one, which they thought was so clever that they trademarked it, is inline marketing. And that seriously is just a few of them. The reason that they have so many different names for it is so that they can deceive and confuse people. They're always really vague on the business opportunity. They wait until last minute the last resort to ever tell you what the company is that they work for or what it is that they're doing. And that's because people have such a negative view towards multi-level marketing companies, and for a very good reason. So it's no surprise that they think that by changing the names or the wording that they'll be able to kind of trick people into joining that really would never have joined before, knowing that it's multi-level marketing.
Quick scheme. It's not a pyramid scheme where you have to recruit people and then you get paid for recruiting people, which is also illegal, pyramid schemes. It's just kind of an unconventional business model, which funny has been around for years. Like, I remember my parents and some of their friends doing Amway, like back in the 90s, or like people's grandmas selling Tupperware and having Tupperware parties in the 80s. It's like this business model's been around forever. I think it's just skyrocketing right now because the age that we're living in and social media is just expanding our network, expanding the opportunity we have to reach people, and expanding the potential to grow our businesses like no other. We are natural sharers to be.
Sorry, I know I keep stopping really quickly, but so she's like, this is not a pyramid scheme where you recruit people and then you get paid. What? Like, excuse me? That is very much so what it is. All multi-level, let's not say all, let's say the biggest majority of multi-level marketing companies rely heavily on recruitment. Most of them are recruitment based. So to sit here and say that it's not something that, you know, relies on recruiting somebody to get paid, like, come on. Okay, sure, you can sell some products, but to rank up, to really get anywhere in this business, the only way you're going to do that is if you get people to join underneath of you and you form a team. They make that very, very clear. The uplines are very pushy about that. So you can't sit here and say that it's not a business that, you know, is based on recruitment. What's funny is that typically, you know, we see these distributors getting on social media, on their Instagram stories, going live, and most of the time they're not even really talking about the product. The big thing that they try to sell is the opportunity. That right there says a lot, in my opinion. The fact that they are constantly pushing the business opportunity more than they're talking about the products and trying to sell the products. The funny thing about it is the majority of multi-level marketing companies offer these big bonuses when you recruit people underneath of you. And then in addition to that, they're offered a percentage from every single one of their downline sales, which is where that whole residual income, make money when you sleep, that's where that comes from. They always get on and just lie. Like, that's all it is. They're always like, who are you trying to convince? Yourself or everybody else? Like, who are you making this video for? Because you're putting out information that you know is incorrect. It's incorrect. And another thing, to say that, well, this business model has been around for years. Okay, tell me where in the FTC guidelines does it say anything about if a company is around for 30 years, 40 years, whatever, it's not a pyramid scheme. Nowhere. It doesn't say that anywhere in the FTC guidelines. It doesn't state that if a company's been around for years, then that must mean that it's not a pyramid scheme. No, it doesn't state that at all. Just because a multi-level marketing company has been around for years doesn't mean that it's ethical. So many multi-level marketing companies tread on this very fine line of legality, and on paper, a lot of them might seem like they're following the rules, they're staying within the legal guidelines. But again, there's a difference between what's legal and what's ethical, and a lot of these companies are not ethical whatsoever. So it makes no difference how long they've been around. It just means that they have yet to be caught, or they just haven't been brought to justice.
Get with? I mean, all the time I post like, oh, I got this at Target today, or oh, I went and had lunch here today. This is where I got my shirt from. It's just natural, especially on our social medias, to just share whatever we're doing, what we're wearing, what we're eating with our friends and family. So it's kind of the same concept. You're sharing items that you genuinely love. You're just making a commission off of it. Like, I don't, what could go wrong, right? So basically what I'm trying to say is, don't roll your eyes at the girl who is doing this. Like, love on her, support her. She is your friend. Whether you think you want to friends to succeed, right? If your friend opened up a new restaurant downtown, you would totally be there opening night or ordering takeout right now because of all the craziness going on. If your friend opened up an online boutique, you would be the first one to buy a little dress from her, or you would be the first one going down to her brick and mortar. So this is kind of no different. It's just all online, and you're basically showing your support. Like, we're your friends. We're not here to scam you. We're not here to like trick you into anything. Like, we genuinely love these products, and we are sharing them with you. So it's super easy if you have a friend, whether Arbonne or not, Monet, Rodon and Fields, Tupperware, Mary Kay. There's a million out there. Whatever brand that your MLM friend has picked, it's because they really love it and they believe in it and they just want you to know what they're using and why they love it. It's so easy to redirect your spending. Me personally doing Arbonne has over 450 products. So it's like you're already buying deodorant and toothpaste and shampoo. You're already hopefully buying yourself a skincare set. Redirect your spending and send it to your friend's shop. It's a way to show support. If you can't financially do it, fine. We're not here to ask you to spend mad cash at our store. Like, we don't expect anybody to do that, but share our stories, like our photos. Ultimately, we are your friends and we love you and you love us, and everyone I think just wants you to succeed. So that's my rant. Love you all. I just am cheering everybody on who's in their quest for family to just support their family financially. I have a guest.
So to back up a little bit, she had mentioned that now things are different now than they used to be because of the age of social media, and they're able to expand their reach and the opportunities bigger. Yes, she's right about that. Multi-level marketing companies rely heavily on social media. They're taking advantage of a free social media platform to advertise, to try to rope people in, to bug people. They take advantage of it. It's not a good thing. People don't like seeing tons and tons of people posting about their MLM or, you know, that you should join their opportunity. One thing that recently happened, and many of you probably already know, that TikTok has recently banned multi-level marketing content. So distributors are not allowed to get on TikTok and make these claims or make TikToks making claims about multi-level marketing companies, which is huge. You know, I wish that many other platforms would follow suit, and I think that that is something that will probably start to happen. We'll see more and more social media platforms banning multi-level marketing companies. It's really dangerous because they can get on there and they can say anything that they want to say, and we've really seen that this last year. You know, during everybody being home, losing their jobs, and everything that was going on, we've seen them take advantage of the pandemic, and it was horrible. It was disgusting. Like, it was even on the news. Like, that's how bad it was. And not only that, but they make these crazy claims, these monetary claims, and them using social media is a very dangerous thing. Really bad things can happen from that. People can believe that they can live this life, make all this money, they join, and then they lose everything. So kudos to TikTok and everybody in the anti-MLM community, because you guys really did help make that happen, you know? I thought it was funny that she was like, support your friend that's selling this, because the only reason that she's doing it is because she genuinely loves these products. I don't think that people join multi-level marketing companies. I don't think that everybody joins a multi-level marketing company because they love the products. As I kind of mentioned in my last video, even with Monet, like when you buy the starter kit, you get like a teeny tiny little packet. And I'm sorry, but in my opinion, a one-time use of something isn't going to give you enough time to know if you like absolutely love a product and you want to sell it. Typically people join because they want to make money and they want this lifestyle, and that's why they join. They don't really care about the product. Again, I'm not saying that everybody is like that, because sure, are there people out there that probably love Arbonne products? There probably are, okay? But the majority of people that join MLMs They're joining because they want to make money. They're desperate. A lot of the times they want a community, or they want to make money, or they want this life that they don't have. That's typically why they join. It has nothing to do with loving the products. They just want you to spend money through them, join under them so they can make money. Like there's nothing crazy here. It is what it is, you know? And then she's like, you know, you can redirect your spending. You probably already buy toothpaste, conditioner, whatever the case may be. I'm sorry, but why would you want to redirect your spending, pay twice as much, if not 3 times as much, for products that are mediocre? Like, you're paying a very high cost for a very low product. Why would you do that? You know, like, even if you want to support your friend, there are other ways to support your friend than to buy into their multi-level marketing company. That's a really, really bad idea. Because even if you don't join, but yet you're still supporting them, you're encouraging them to stay in this company that doesn't really care about them. All they care is that the distributors are bringing money in for the company. I think it's funny because they'll be like, well, you know, if you redirect your spending, you're gonna be buying products that are more clean and more pure. You know, we ban over 1,400 ingredients. But I just wanna read a couple of the ingredients that they ban, okay? Just a couple. So on the Arbonne's do not allow list, they have, like I said, banned 1,400 ingredients, and it's things like alazapram, which is Xanax, barbiturates, which are sedatives, tranquilizers, lorazepam, which is an anxiety medication, and diazepam, which is Valium. I'm sorry, but you're not really going to ever see anxiety medication or depression medication in any of your makeup or skincare. So to say that you've banned all of these ingredients that would never be in these products in the first place is just ridiculous. Sometimes I really just don't understand and question the logic behind a lot of the things that these people say and do. Like, it makes absolutely no sense. I'm curious to know what you guys think about the Arbonne's do not allow list, because if you haven't looked at it, I'll link it down below so you guys can check it out. It's really crazy. Like, come on. You're not like a trailblazer for banning anti-anxiety medication in your blush. Like, sorry. Hate to break it to you. So yeah, sorry that this one was a little bit short and sweet. We have dinner plans, so I'm starving. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. And again, don't forget to subscribe. It really helps my channel grow, especially when you guys interact with me. And I always love chatting with you guys. So let me know down below in the comments what you guys think about what this distributor was saying. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!